Hello everybody, Eddie Psychic here, and today we are going to be reading some fan fiction. So yeah, let's get right to it. So yeah, this is the fan fiction we're going to be reading today. New Home, Warriors of Hope. This should be fun. It's by Natsumugi. Okay, got my lips full dry. Anyways, so let's read the description for this real quick. An AU where the Warriors of Hope, Toko and Komaru, who move into Future Foundations. That's nice. Anyways, into the Future Foundation's base after the events of Ultra Despair Girls. The Future Arc's killing game probably it doesn't happen. Wait, oh shit, that's a spoiler for myself. Anyways, Monica isn't there at first, but that she eventually moves in there once they find her. This is a collection of one-shots, so they can probably be read in any order. I love these kids too much, just want to make them... Alright, then that's a little bit creepy, but whatever. Wait, why is it... I don't even know why it's creepy. Like that. Let's read the first one. Confirm object. Jentaro is so insecure about his appearance, even more now that he doesn't have his mask. So Nagisa ended up giving him his scarf to use as a comfort object. Oh, comfort object, okay. Instead, Nagisa has a small crush on Jotaro. But when Jotaro returns those feelings, or not in open, or not, it's open to interpretation. Alright, let's open these interpretations and start reading. Nagisa had a difficult time coming to terms with his new thoughts about his close friends and former classmates. Jotaro Komari, Jotaro, whatever. You see, Nagisa had never actually seen Jotaro's true face until they returned a few weeks. Jotaro supposed death. He had always been in the same ugly, tattered mask. It was so hard to recognize him that Nagisa couldn't barely tell he was the same person he first saw again. For one thing, despite Jotaro's claims that he was whatever, was in male form underneath his mask. Absolutely, he had underneath his mask. He was hideous underneath his underneath his mask. He was actually one of the cutest kids Nagisa ever seen. Ooh, Yahweh! Whatever. Actually one of the cutest kids Nagisa had ever seen. Especially for a boy. Like I said, maybe even the cutest. Oh god. Why would his parents even try to hide something as fortunate as that? Well, the answer was simple. Some adults like Nagisa's own cruel parents were terrible people who like taking their frustrations about their problems out on their insecure kids. Oh goddamn. He had never met Jotaro's parents, but he had a strong feeling they were probably self-conscious about their own appearance. That's effed up. Nagisa was not the type to develop crushes after. This is gonna get cringier as we go, isn't it? Probably is. Yes. Good thing I got some water. And, no, you can't have a drink. Go get some yourself. Pause the video, go get some yourself. we're gonna be alone here for a long time. The only one he, in his recent memory, was on Monica, which had long since once he found out her true colors. But now he accidentally said to her more than intended to. His heart rate unusually sped up when he was around. He had to admit to himself he was probably the crush on Totaro. I don't get it. Why do people always ship if like two dudes together? I don't get it. Like I get gay, but like I don't get it. Like I don't know. I just feel weird if they weren't in that way in the source material. But hey, whatever. He wasn't sure what it was about him that he liked. It certainly wasn't just his appearance, although that definitely was a plus. He had never paid much attention to the artist boy until recently, but why? Oh, you tell me. Regardless, Jotaro had been in suffering from even more chaotic self-hatred than usual, and everybody was well aware of it. No matter how much the ex-Warriors of Hope or Future Foundation members assured him that he looked fine, he never believed it. It was sort of broke. It's sort of broke Nagisa's heart to see him act this oblivious to how wonderful he truly was. Alright, I have a feeling dude, it's the first time he felt genuine love. It's not so much he developed a crush. I just interpret it as, my friend feel bad. I feel bad for my friend. The guy did say it was open interpretation. Whatever. So, whatevs. Jotaro had a particularly disaster about the fact that he had lost his mask. And he after he fought Komaru and Toko. Nobody had been able to find it. It was pretty certain he would never see it again. Seeing how empty inside this made Totaro feel sparked feelings of pity, and Nagi said, yeah, it wasn't so much a crush, it was just like, feel bad for you, my brother. Feel bad for you. I think it was like the first time he ever felt pity, so he just assumed it was a crush. Yeah, it's understandable. So he had a plan. He just hoped he couldn't compose himself and push his feelings down long enough to properly enact it. Okay. It was a stormy night, oh no, when Nagisa decided to put his thoughts into action. Oh no. He was accounting for the pretty bad weather. But if he hadn't done it now, he would never be able to work up the confession again. So he snuck out of the bed around midnight in his embarrassing blue footy pajamas, with his skirt, his neck. It was always, as always, even in foreboding, it seemed to make a loud creak noise. Oh boy, I really want to strangle that dog. Anyways, even floorboard seemed to make a loud creaking noise. He's on his way to Jotaro's room. It was only a few rooms down the hall, but it took an amazing amount of time due to the paranoia. He was unable to make it. He was able to make it until he assured himself that if anyone spotted him, it would look like he was heading. It looked like he was just heading to the bathroom. Jotaro had an out of shape, out of whack sleep schedule. Some nights he would be out weirdly early, and other nights he would barely sleep at all. It's think I keep telling them, keep it noisy. They don't listen. By God. Pains my ass, I swear. Anyways, Jotaro had an out of whack sleep schedule. Some nights he would be out really early, and other nights he would barely sleep at all. Interesting. Thankfully, it thankfully appeared that at this one of the later kinds, because as he answered immediately upon Nagisa a gentle knock on the door. Hey, better sure Kokoto's not there. That's a messed up joke for you fans. Hey, Nagisa. Do you need anything? He was in a pair of pajamas similar to Nagisa's own, but in brown. And John had given them all 5 Warriors of Hope matching pajamas a long time ago. Press X to doubt. Just doubting hard here. And none of them had parted with theirs, despite how immature they looked. Why is there Dragon Ball one? Can I come in, Nagisa? Testify. Give me a minute. Don't you hate when people refuse to keep it down? I sure do. I'm mad as hell right now. Let's continue reading this. Jotaro's eyes lit up. Oh, Nagisa wants to come in my room to visit me? I'm so lucky. He nodded vigorously and slowly opened the door. Opened the large wooden door. It would quite yet foreboding creaky as the floor, and Jotaro had always been a bit of a creepy person. No doubt. Intentionally or not. Probably intentionally. I'm guessing, putting a pin on this, unintentionally. The inside of the room was pretty cozy, though Jotaro had a knack for interior design. Thanks to his talent. Alright. Then there was Hemisphere, explaining of his artwork. Around the room. In a stylish design of furniture brown from future Foundation members. Alright. But soft and luscious. But from the looks of it, Jotaro spent much of his time sitting on the paint statue's Chiza frequently lemmed about the state of his bedroom because it was so difficult to wash paint. Wash paint of all the things. What do you need? Jotaro asked. As breaking ice as right. Right. Nagisa sat on Jotaro's bed, but Jotaro just stared up at him. I actually had a present for you, but I wanted it to be a secret. So I waited until now, so nobody else would know about it until morning. Truthfully, he was just a bit. Uh-oh. What is about to risk? Special. He never heard the end of the chatterbox. Excellent. Joe sleeps together. I don't deserve that. Give it to someone else. Push me around instead. God damn, Jotaro. Sighed and shook his head, but Jotaro, I chose this present with you in mind. It wouldn't work for anyone else. I don't get it. Jotaro cut himself off completely as a loud creak of thunder, or should I say thunder, sounded around outside. Despite the advanced technology of the base, storms were still very much audible. Gotcha. Is it you're capable of safe or blackout sound? Keep everyone safe, my vote. Absolutely trembling. Is that? And the wind and had seen this look before. This only occurred when Jotaro got unpleasant memories of his parents. Okay, dark quick. Nagisa quietly stepped off the bed and sat down next to the panicked boy on the floor. Without a word, he unwrapped some of his scarf. He kept half of it on his neck and gently dropped up the other half on Jotaro. I was going to give you my scarf to replace your mask, he said, whispering. Slowly, Jotaro slowly gazed over his friend's present. He was sullen. For a moment. Well, you see, okay. Storms made the mat. Yelling always sounded louder. I said no. His own parents were, that's. Some parents were like that sometimes too. Do you want me to stay with you again tonight? Do you? He would take it upon himself to care for his friend whenever they were having a rough night, especially when they were thinking of bad times. Mizuno Kagoto. I like to comfort as to it, but he stayed with all three of the other ex-warriors of hope. A few nights. That's kind of selfish for me to do. No, I insist. I don't want you to get no sleep because you're too scared. I guess not careful. There, there, there. So cleaning half of the scarf from himself, and he placed the whole thing around her. Now then, stood up and moved the bed. Come on, I won't tell anyone if you don't. I won't tell anyone if you don't want me to. Okay, I guess. Sorry, you have to spend the night with someone like me. I crickled. My disgusting self will be he's so close to you. You sure? I don't really mind. I don't really mind. And like we've been saying, you look fine. If anything, so feeling slightly push coming on. Darwin had crawled into it beside him. I'm surprised swiftly in their face. His were quite close. Luckily, Turtle was naturally oblivious. A naturally oblivious person, and had no idea that this was embarrassing the boy next to him. I'm what? Well, well, I guess I was going to say that you're probably better looking than most people. Your parents lied to you is all. That's not true. I'm disgusting. I'm okay then. That's a bit effed up. Wow, that takes surprising. This is a surprisingly long video. This is like the longest I've ever posted. I'm gonna make this a 2-part. So later. End right